Good.
I'm really good.
I'm wearing my PJs.
No, no problem. The important is that you are here for the session. So we're going to start today with this activity. We're going to talk about technology and the usage. So before we start, I'd like to know a little bit about you. So if you can tell me where are you from, why are you learning English, and all what you want to share with me.
Um, I'm from Barranca Bermeja. I have lived in many cities in Colombia and in some cities in outside, overseas, and learned English in the United States. And I lived there for 12 years. I taught in a Montessori school there. Hold on, my cable is tangled. I I taught pre-primary and I am like Montessori licensed teacher. When I came back to Colombia, well, since I came back 6 years ago, I've been teaching. But in my school recently, they told us all the professionals that don't have the education degree that we need to get one. So as we were looking into programs at the school, they recommended me UNAC. That's what I'm
Okay.
taking the licenciatura in English here. I teach
Okay, perfect.
I teach eighth grade language arts at.
Oh, nice. Really? Well,
Mhm.
something similar happened to me because I've been also a teacher, but I didn't have the diploma. So, and I also have a degree in fashion design. So
Uh,
I
oh,
decided,
I'm
but
designer too, and a graphic designer.
yeah, nice.
Mhm.
Okay, great.
So how
So
have you been teaching?
I've never teach I've never taught in fashion,
Hmm.
but I think that I worked in the industry, but in Colombia it's difficult. So I
Yeah.
decided to be an English teacher.
Okay.
All
Okay.
right, very
Mine
good.
was
So
mine was like life pushed me into teaching because I work in advertising for around 12 years,
oh,
and then when we moved to the States, my daughter used to attend to a Montessori school. And one day the lady called me saying she needs a Spanish teacher. And by coincidence, let me unplug my computer. By coincidence, I was like taking a break from my job. And I told her, well, yeah, I'm going to help you for a month or so while I find something else and you find a teacher. But I stayed. So,
nice. And
yeah.
how was the experience of teaching Spanish?
Good. I didn't have idea what to do, and I have one of my cousins. She's still in the States. She's married to an American guy,
Hmm.
and she's a doctor. So, but that time she started the same path as me. She was teaching Spanish, and she just guided me how to collect some materials at the local library, and it was good. It was good, interesting.
Okay,
Love.
very good. You are very interesting person, and also
First time I heard that. Thank you.
yeah, right. And also, I think that your English level is really advanced because I think I have had some other students in the same class, but I think they're classified themselves because there is not like a proper qualification. But okay, never mind. So
Yeah, in my
we're
case, I
going
think
to
you could say that I have lived the language.
exactly,
Uh,
yes, literally.
that's the big difference. So what are we going to do today?
Today, well, we're going to talk about internet usage and we're
Hmm.
going to fill up some objectives that are the following. The first
Hmm.
one is we're going to identify the vocabulary that is related to the internet usage, such
Hmm.
as side and some others. And also, we'll be able to organize our statements uncontrolled opinion about a specific topic. So, first we're going to start with the game. I don't know if you're familiar with this one. Have you
Yeah, I
played?
use it all the time in class with my kids.
Okay,
Cool.
perfect. So, let me send you the link. I know I have to access, I think, and then I send you the code. But we don't have many many students, so it would be kind of strange. But okay, we can do it.
But don't we have another lady?
Yeah, she was supposed to be in the class, but she told me that she cannot because she is working. So I think she decided to change the schedule.
Okay.
So let's see.
So you're gonna send it through WhatsApp or through here in Skype?
You can see. I think you can see it here in my screen.
Okay, let me open
Uh,
Kahoot.
where am I? Mm, maybe later.
Enter game pin. I think these activities on internet are going to be, I mean, Skype, Zoom, Flipgrid, all these Kahoot are going to be well used in these days because the virus.
Yeah, right. Oh,
Yeah.
that is a real problem right now.
Mm-hmm.
Unfortunately for ourselves, our classes are virtual, so it's gonna be the
Yeah.
same.
Yeah, my school is considering to have online classes.
Yeah.
Okay.
And do they have a platform?
Um, yes and no. We English teachers, we use a platform called EDU20. I'll send you the number through WhatsApp, the name
Okay.
EDU20. It is free up to 400 students. So we in English, in the English department, we have used that for always. But the other classes, they're not ready. So I don't know what they are going to do. I think the engineers are working in a platform called Muro, which is, I think, the one UNAD uses 3155757
Yep.
for our websites for taking classes. Nickname. Okay. Um, they are implementing that. So I don't know how long it's going to take because since the school districts are going to be in at home, I'm pretty sure they're going to say, hey, private schools, go home. So I don't.
Exactly. So well, I think we can start. The first
Oh,
question
we're
is
there. Yes, I'm in there. Go ahead.
all right. So the first question is which social media uses this logo?
Okay, hold on, because I see local media. Which social media uses this logo? Twitter. I need to make
Okay,
it
that was
smaller.
easy.
I have it big and I don't see the whole thing. I just see I see the questions through what to Skype, but in here I just see the answers. Which is
Ah, okay.
look, I just see the triangle, diamond, square, and circle. Okay, let me go
Yeah,
to Skype.
to choose. Okay.
Okay, which app allows you to send photos and videos and 10 seconds and then extend this here? I think it's a Snapchat. What's the color? Um,
Yeah, very good. I think this one does that, but there are some more applications that are improving their tools.
mhm.
The next one will be
What's this?
okay.
Of course, it is. Let me see. Mark Zuckerberg. Oh,
Okay, good.
who designed this alternative New Zealand flag? Goodness. Richardson, John Key. No clue. Let's use a diamond. I don't know. That's it. Okay.
Okay,
Who designed it? Who's the designer?
but I think it was very difficult,
Yeah.
that one. How many monthly active users does Instagram have?
Millions. 6 million at least. Let's use that one. Incorrect? Okay.
Um, 60
Was 100
million.
million?
Do you use Instagram?
Yeah, but I use it when my sister says that she posts something.
For you to comment and like. Okay. All
Okay.
right, let's continue then. In 2014, what was the fastest growing social media mobile app?
2006. Snapchat, Instagram, Facebook, I guess. I don't know. No.
Facebook? Okay. I think Facebook, the fastest for me was 2010, probably. Well, okay.
Snapchat. I didn't know. Yeah, because like people my age over 40s, we use more Facebook, but youngers use Rabbit. Younger people use Snapchat and other apps.
Exactly. And people now are not using Facebook that much, really.
Mm-hmm.
So who is this?
No, need to check your screen. Ewan McGregor. That's not Mark Zuckerberg. No,
Right.
Ewan McGregor is an actor. So Daniel Iki PewDiePie. No idea who are those guys. Okay.
Okay, that one is PewDiePie, is a YouTuber who has the most of followers. And
Oh, okay. That's why I'm not in that target. So
okay.
how many followers?
How
One
many
Direction,
members do the One Direction have on Twitter?
Twitter. Hmm. I was answering on Skype. Oh,
Very good.
Lucky
Excellent.
Strike.
And I think this is the last one. Yes. So
This meme is now known as. You might only get D if it has N or PH before it. You might only get D if it has N or PH before it. Okay, I think, yeah, Asian.
okay, very good. Excellent. So this was just like a general information about, especially for kids right now, they're into memes and all of that stuff.
Mm.
All right, so let's continue now with some questions. The first
Should I
one would be,
close Kahoot? Sorry.
yes, please.
Okay. Leave. Okay.
So the first question is, do you use internet with frequency?
Every day.
Every day. Okay, what do you use it for normally?
I use it to upload grades, to look for resources for my students, to upload resources for them because every lesson after the lesson or before, I post all the information needed for my kids to study or to review. Email, like twice a week, Facebook, um, or emails, my personal emails. Yeah, and of course the university is like many reasons, 7 reasons.
Yeah, okay. In which semester are you?
Second.
On the second? Ah, okay. So I think that uh, internet right now is very important because it can you can do many things, especially you because you have a lot of work there. So,
Yeah, I can't
how?
imagine life without internet. It's like it's impossible right now.
Yeah, right. Okay, and how many hours do you normally spend online?
Hmm. Like 4 hours at least.
Okay. Okay, and could you share an aspect that you would like to change towards the internet?
I think it would be those guys that post pornography or are pedophiles, and they are using internet to lure kids into inappropriate activities.
Yeah.
I would change that. Yeah, and I guess I would go back into time to teach my generation to be able to handle this, because many people I know don't have idea, and they trust their kids, and they're not mature enough to handle such an amount of information. So I would I would say that, like, educating grown-ups to be more technology aware and internet aware of how to use this, because this is an excellent tool. It could be a blessing or a course if you don't know how to handle it well. I would
Yeah,
say. Mhm.
I agree with you. There are many kids that are right now having access to the internet and their parents are not under their control. So
Mm.
it's very difficult for them to be like properly managed.
Mhm.
So yeah, I will definitely change that too. Okay, and I already asked that one.
Mhm.
So we're going to do an activity right now. The idea is that you are going to choose any of these topics that we have in this chart. So,
Mhm.
for example, let's suppose that you choose no internet access. So you're
Mhm.
going to talk about this topic for about 3 minutes. I'm going to put the chronometer. And
Mhm.
in this, the idea of this activity is that you are going to organize your ideas and be able to give your personal opinion over a topic with a controlled timing.
Mhm.
So,
Fine.
yeah, tell me.
God, this is one education.
You have never experienced it before.
Do I have what?
So, is it clear?
Yes.
Okay, perfect. So, which topic would you like to choose?
Education, of course.
Okay, perfect. So, let me just go ahead and open the timer. So, 3 minutes.
Mhm.
Okay, perfect. So, whenever you are ready, you can tell me and I'll
I
hit the start button.
I feel like one of my students. I do this in class. So I'm gonna tell them what I did over the weekend. Okay, I'm ready.
And okay, let me know.
Now I'm ready.
Okay.
Okay, I think internet is very important in education. For sure, the kids we have now in class are not the same kids we had 10 years ago. So we teachers need to be ready to know the latest technology, because these kids don't like the regular class. Like teacher in front of the class and the lecturer, and they're supposed to be taking notes. That's kind of boring for them. But I'm so grateful for my classes in the university, because I have learned so many new things to apply in my classroom. I try to use flipped classroom, meaning that I post everything on my website, and they are working like alone, like guided by me, and they need to go through different websites and research and write according to that. And then at the end of the class, they write a conclusion, and then we review it together. Um, I have learned at the university also how to use Flipgrid, Powtoon, Prezi, Screen-O-Matic, Zoom, so many tools that I applied in my classroom. Recently, my kids, we have surveys in my school about teachers' performance, and I was the teacher who received the highest score due the technology. And my kids call me Mrs. Google now. So because they love it, and I see that it's very engaging, and it reduces, bad behavior. Um, like they are engaged into the concepts. The pitfall is like, sometimes I feel that low achievers are like they are like in the wave, and sometimes it's not easy for me to see who are those kids that really didn't understand the concept. Um, but I use Plickers also. I use Kahoot. We have tons of formative assessment just to make sure that the kids are learning what they're supposed to learn. And we are creating right now a video about an elevator pitch. Um, and they love it. It's a forum, and after they post their videos, they need to make comments into other people's um, post. So I love it. Internet for me is like the best thing. Like I never thought about having this success with the kids. I just did it for the sake of time because I wanted to be able to work while they are working in something else. Oh my goodness, we didn't have enough
All
time.
right. It was great. It was really, really good. I like
I
that
was
the way that because
too.
you're giving your ideas, but you never hesitate. Like maybe you think, but all what you're saying is connected. You have good pronunciation as well as your grammar. I think there is not like anything, any problem here.
Okay, thank you.
I also think that since you have a lot of experience, it will be easier for you to give all these classes because most of the students that are graduated they do not have the experience rather than just the pedagogical experience. So you have
That
many
thing, yeah, that
aspects.
thing is so bad. I don't know how the government will do it because they want Colombians to speak very good English, but teachers need training, like, hey, send these people 6 months out of the country, and they can, leave the culture, listen to other accents, speak, because it's easy. The easiest thing is like you sit, you listen to your teacher, but go talk and see that some
Exactly.
people, I met some English teachers that do not speak English at all. It's
Yeah, me
sad.
too. Even in the university. So
Really?
yeah, it has been crazy here. All
Mm-hmm.
right. So which other topic would you like to choose?
Mm, I think media marketing because that's the other stuff I used to do before switching to education.
Yeah, it would be great. Interesting to hear about that. Okay, so let's put the time again. All right.
Oh my
So
goodness.
whenever you're ready.
Let's see if I remember stuff about marketing.
Okay,
Okay, ready.
let's start now.
I think nowadays marketing is completely different. When I graduated, which was 30 years ago, just new time. Things were different because it was easy to reach specific. No, no, it wasn't easy. It was harder to reach people. It was easy on TV to choose just one program or publish an ad on Sunday's newspaper in El Tiempo, when I'm talking in Colombia. Um, but right now, because we have, what I want to say is like today is easier to reach your customer, but it's
Mhm.
hard because the internet, media, communications, blah, blah, blah. But it's harder because you cannot be marketing in one in one media, you need to be like, if you want to reach people my age, for example, you need to be on Facebook, maybe Instagram, maybe some banners in Google and other kind of stuff. And then maybe sending through WhatsApp. There are many things that you need to do. What I'm saying is easy to reach the customer, but you need to open the ways to reach the customers. Many things it needs to be done. I think media marketing is a valuable tool to use. I mean, of course, they use internet. Like Facebook has tons of surveys and other stuff to do. But definitely marketing is different nowadays because it requires so many things. I didn't even know there is a new career called media marketing. When I went to college, you just, study advertising or design or graphic design, and that's it. And now it's a very specific career, and there are many things to do that I don't know because, as I said, I studied 30 years ago. But I'm walking away from the subject. Sorry. Also, a media marketing it bothers me because I'm so so easy to reach, and they know what I like and what I don't like, and it's like every time I open a website, they know that I was looking in, let's say, Walmart, and they send me information about that. It's like I don't have a private life. I feel in that sense, like they know what I'm doing, so they're selling me according to my interests. I don't know what else to say. It's over.
It was just the time, 3 minutes, very good. At the end, you were like, what else? What else? Nobody was great. Don't worry.
I felt bubbling. Like that's my daughter's favorite word. You bubble too much, Mom. She was born in the United States.
Is she living alone? I know, with the husband.
Yeah, no, my daughter lives here with me in Colombia with my husband. We moved back 5 or 6 years ago. Yeah, but
Okay.
at home we speak Spanglish. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, perfect. Just one thing related with this one. Maybe I know that you have cleared the comparisons and superlatives, but just to check that when speaking. And
What did I
that's
say?
it.
I was so nervous that I didn't know what I was saying.
Yeah, I know that you know. So it's just to
What did
to
I
have.
say wrong?
You said it's hard,
And then I said it's harder. Yeah,
and
hard.
then yeah, but you corrected immediately.
Yeah.
And I think was another one, but I don't write it down. Okay.
You know what I hate? That I listen to my accent, and I took classes in the States to remove my accent, and
Mm-hmm.
at the end of the class I felt that my tongue hurts, and I don't like that. So I wish I can speak more fluently in the sense that I don't have accent, but
You don't have a strong
oh well,
accent.
there's nothing I can do about it.
I mean, the thing is that when we speak another language, we use different muscles.
Yeah, exactly. I know.
But I think that having an accent is not a problem as long as we understand each other. Because, I mean, if the accent is very strong, but I don't think yours is like too strong to be considering changing it. But some people, I mean, for example, Italian speakers, when they speak English, it's very difficult to understand them as well as French. But if
You,
your accent is clear, I don't see
yes,
the.
you're right. I was reading a statistic about people who are teaching English, and just 20% of native speakers are teaching English. The others were not native speakers, and it is true. So it doesn't matter. Yeah, but you should hear people from Pakistan or
Oh,
India.
No, that's terrible.
Yeah, I used to work in Montessori school, and most Montessori owners in Texas are from Montessori school owners in Texas are from Pakistan or India. Oh my goodness, it
No.
is like
For example, in
it's
that
a
case,
challenge.
I think they need to stop the accent a little.
Yeah, it's
Oh,
hard.
great. I think we have a, let me check. Oh, we have a vocabulary usage.
Hmm.
And here we have some words.
Hmm.
So I'd like you to give me, we're going to read the word, which is in bold, and then the meaning, which is under the words. And then I want you to use this vocabulary on a sentence. For example, we have the first one, which is attention seeking.
Okay, I see an example. Taking selfies at specific locations. Okay, I got it. So I need to create a sentence using every word.
Exactly, yes.
Enhancement. Okay, attention seeking. Uh, I'm writing, hold on. I'm writing the words because I'm a visual learner. Confidence, confidence, social competition, subjective conformity, mode modification. Yeah, if I write them, then my brain will absorb them. Okay. I'm gonna change a little bit the word. My daughter is an only child. She's she looks she likes to I was trying to say that she looks for my attention. She seeks for my attention, but that doesn't make sense. Okay. Can I use attention seeker? Can I use attention seeker? No.
Yeah, perfect. Yeah,
Okay.
you can also use.
Sarah is an attention seeker because she's an only child.
Okay.
Okay, environmental enhancement. I think after coronavirus,
Hmm.
uh, the whole planet needs to make changes to do a very revolutionary environmental enhancement because right now we're killing our planet.
All right. It was perfect. Very good.
Modification. Ah, goodness. Well, I think mode modification is something teachers need to do because your emotions need to be out of the classroom. Whether you're mad, you need to enter with a big smile into the classroom. I don't know if that's correct.
Yes.
Self-confidence. Self-confidence is also part of teaching because students read you, and if you're not confident, they're gonna take the class. They're
Yeah.
gonna handling the class. Okay, social competition. Uh, I think social competition is stupid if you like to, if your uh, self confidence is based on what other people think about you. That's nonsense. It's like I am who I am without others' opinions.
Exactly.
Subjective conformity. Uh, Taking selfies to fit in one's social group and peers. Um, I think relationships right now are so broken that uh, if people is seeking for subjective conformity, it is crazy because it's like in English we said like keep up with the Joneses. There's one point that I'm not gonna be able to be part of a group, or if I have to have the latest cell phone to be accepted by my friends, those are not my friends. So subjective conformity is a dumb concept to me. I don't know.
Yeah, I
I don't know
agree
what
with
to say.
I mean, why would we ever have to do something to like other people?
Yeah, yeah.
Not the idea.
It's like what's it called? Bullying. Like when I was little, I mean, my last name Barba. So we
Yes.
moved a lot because my dad's job, and every time we moved to a new school, my brother was like, okay, we need to break some noses at the beginning of the year, so people will not say anything, will not
About the
bully
last.
us about the last name. So we, learn to cope with that, and we either ignore people or fought like at the first quarter with so many people, and they learn to respect us. Because right now, the planet, everyone, the society is like, oh, poor you, blah blah blah. We are like not creating strong kids. We are like creating, I don't know, like, I forgot the
Kind
word.
of
Give me
thing.
in Spanish. Yeah, like weak people. Like weak
Yeah,
people.
you're right.
But that wasn't
And
the word I was
especially
looking for.
because
But yeah.
I feel that if you haven't set the boundaries at the beginning about your last name,
Mhm.
you probably have had much bullying because people are not respecting. But if these kids weren't weak, they would defend themselves and not believing of everyone else is saying.
Yeah, yeah. And now parents are like, no digas nada. Don't hate others. Don't
Yeah, yeah.
ignore them. Blah blah blah. No, it's like,
And for example, my father was completely different. He was like, if you have to hit somebody, you were gonna hit him. But it was the other extreme. But
no, but that's right. My dad was like, no, don't say anything. You should be proud of your last name, because my grandpa was from Spain. But heck, who cares if you're at the school and 20 kids are laughing about you? And then my mom was like, if you need to hit people, do it. Go ahead.
exactly, yeah.
I have your back. So we did it. And we survived the school.
All right, great. Um, it was really good speaking also.
Wimps, that's the
You
word I was
know,
looking for. Where society is raising wimps, no strong people.
yes, perfect. And the last activity would be this one. So I'm going to send you a video, and then I want you to give me your opinion. Okay? So let me just send it to you. I'm going to send it in the chat in here in Skype.
Okay, so I click on the
There you go.
chats. Why do I see that? Okay, I got it. Okay, chats. Make control and click.
Yeah.
Goodness, chats. Oh my God.
Have you find it?
No, I don't know how to.
Do you want me to send it in the WhatsApp? Maybe.
Yeah, because
Okay, no problem.
technology. Oh, I got it now. Oh, no, no,
Okay, perfect.
no, no, no. It's okay. Send it through WhatsApp. Yes, sorry.
No problem. Let me see. Great. Okay, I have sent it to you.
Oh my goodness. Oopsie. Cool. That lady broke they that's life. Oh, we have done so many things because cell phones. Okay. So what is the question?
So I would like you to give me your opinion about the cell phone usage. So how is it affecting us? Why people is so connected, I don't know, or addicted to this device?
I don't know. I think I do the same thing sometimes. And it's amazing how my 15 years old daughter tells me, Mom, focus, Mom. So we have a rule at home. We don't supposed to use cell phones during meals, so we can talk and see our faces. And we stop using cell phones at 7:30 p.m. Um, I don't know. I think I maybe sound like a broken record, but we are like a broken society that we don't pay attention to relationships next to for we don't relate well to people next to us. The perfect way to have a wall between us is to have a cell phone. So whether if I'm doing this with the cell phone, well, I'm not looking at the person in front of me, I'm ignoring them because I'm busy. And
Yes.
also because if I'm talking through Facebook or whatever, any social media, or I'm talking through WhatsApp, or I don't see the person. I mean, it's like it's a communication, but it's not showing real emotions. It's like my fake me. It's in there, and I'm safe because nobody knows the real me. So I think that's and also because but that's one part. Another part is like we sent videos and jokes, and we think that's important, but it's not. And we are the ones also resending fake information. We decided at home not to resend any videos or pictures unless we know the information is accurate. because of that, many people have been hurt due bad cell phone usage. Um, and also it's the technology is like we always need to be connected, and we were reflected the other day with my husband, hey, how did we do it when we were little? Because many parents excuses are, one of the main excuses is like, no, but I need to know where my kid is if in case of an emergency. And I always tell my parents, well, if it's an emergency case, you don't need to buy the latest cell phone. You can buy just a cell phone without internet and
Exactly.
just phone calls. But I think we, as I said before, we grown-ups don't know how to use all this technology, and because we don't know, we haven't taught our kids how to do it. And we're reading a book named Scream Educated. Screamed Educated. It's written by two teachers in the United States, how the technology, cell phones, and computer, internet is affecting our kids. And they are explaining that it's not bad. It's just like we don't know how to use them, which I totally agree. Like yesterday, my daughter, we were in my nephew's birthday. He was turning 5, and my daughter is 15. She's like, oh, she was like, those are little kids. I don't have anything to talk with them. So she
No.
was in her cell phone, using WhatsApp, talking to her best friend. And I was like telling my husband, well, we need to change this. It's like when we were little, we didn't have this technology, and we look at people's faces and we talk. And she said, what do you want me to talk? I don't have anything to talk to anybody. Like, well, talk to my mom. Mom, grandma is years old. I don't have anything to talk to her. And I was like, yes, you can learn many things from her. So we are like discussing more that with my husband, because we see that cell phone usage is, it's something that we don't know how to control it. To be honest, as parents, we don't know. We don't know. And we were um, talking about it, and I was telling my cousins that I erase like at least 5 videos every day. I don't even watch them. I told them, don't send me anything. I don't want to watch stupid stuff on my cell phone. And they were like, but no, some of the things are interesting. I was like, no, I don't want to waste my time watching videos.
and and they send like change messages like if you don't send this you're going to have a bad luck or something like that.
Exactly. So everything is like so fast. I think that's the biggest sickness in our society. Communications had made us uh, wanting to have everything instantly, and that's not the way we grew up. So it's different, you know. I was telling my Sarah, like, believe it or not, when I grew up, we didn't have internet, we didn't have Netflix, we didn't have cell phones. And she was like, I cannot imagine society without that. And I was like, I can't, because we were happy. So it is a big issue.
Because yeah.
Mhm. Yeah. So
Okay,
I don't know what else to say. Well,
it
like,
was
it
great.
was easier because, we were talking about that topic. I know that you talk,
But it's part of the topic.
yeah, but when you talk about something that is related to your heart, it's easier to keep talking, talking,
To
talking.
relate.
Hmm.
Okay, great. And the last one, it's an assessment
Hmm.
that I'm going to send it to you.
Hmm.
And this is, you can do it at home later. It's just to practice the vocabulary. So let me send it to you.
Quizlet. Okay. Well, I'm gonna do it right now, or I will forget.
Okay, all right.
Okay, it's here in WhatsApp. Yeah, Quizlet. Let me
Do
add.
you use this one in class?
Not really, but I'm going to start using it because it's just that I
So
haven't had the
in here
time.
you have, in here we have 11 words. And the definition, it's when you click, it's in the opposite side of the
Yes.
card.
Yeah, I know more or less how to
And
work.
as soon as you finish,
I send you the picture of the.
as soon as you finish, you're going to of the test. Yes.
Okay. So,
So
and I
if you are not signed up, you can sign up with Facebook, Google, or whichever you want.
fine. No. I already created an account with Google, but I had it for students to practice words, but online safety. I mean, I have the information here, but I have not had the time to assign it to my kids. But I know, okay, online safety. Online safety. Okay, so I need to take this, take the test, and then send you the results?
Yes, please.
Okay. Internet. Oh, I click in the card and it shows me the meaning on the back. Yeah. Copyright. I know what is copyright. Cyberbullying. Social networking. Fair use. Okay, so I click in, I finish. So where do I take the quiz?
Next to,
Okay,
you
then
go, let me go
it says
back, down
learn,
flashcards,
learn
where it
right
says
test.
test.
Okay, let me click on test.
Yes.
It is internet. Oh my goodness. Internet. Next one. The legal right is copyright. Next one. Oh goodness. This is P. Social networking, the activity of creating business relationships. Let's see. Social media. The doctrine of using, oh my God. It is fair use. Fair use. Fair use. I think so. Multiple check. Connected a computer network and the internet online. Short message that it sends electronically. Text message. The use of electronic communication in cyberbullying. The actor. Communication. True. A system that connects computer through the world. False. Check answers. Okay. Yay!
Yeah.
82%. Yes, that means.
Almost. Yeah. Okay. So what you're going to do now is to send me a screenshot of the results or a picture. It could be in WhatsApp.
Okay, done.
All right, perfect. So I think we're done with the class. Thank you so much for being here and participating. I think you have a great level, and I hope to see you next weekend.
Yes. Okay.
Remember that we are having the class on Saturdays and Sundays.
Mhm. How
Is
many
it okay?
classes do we need to take?
8.
8 classes.
I think you're 2 months. Yeah.
Oh my goodness. Okay. I'm gonna send you also the PDF of the class, the results. I just got it, so I will.
Yeah. Thank you. If you want me to send you some material, I also have some, especially activities. And I wanted to ask you something. Is there any topic you would like to talk about next class?
Yeah, I think we should talk about the coronavirus because it's been
Oh
everywhere.
yeah, it's a good. Okay, I'm going to prepare the class about that.
Yeah. Okay. So I send it to you, the PDF.
Okay, yes, I got it.
Okay.
Okay, Angela. So thank you so much. Hope you have a good rest of the day. See you
You,
next weekend.
yeah. Thank you so much. Bye bye. Thank you so much.
Bye.
Okay. Bye. How do I finish the phone call? Oh,